Hi everyone, I'm Salty and today we're gonna be talking about some of Android 17's resets. Some of them I discovered on my own and others I took from a video in the description, so make sure to check that out later. Here we go. Actually, before we move on, I need to mention that all of these resets that I'm going to mention will catch things like uptech into whatever, downtech, backtech. Maybe not so much delay tech, but that's a problem for everyone. And also, if they will try to reversal you, like raw level 3 you will be able to EX barrier in time. So yes, these are definitely worth knowing in my opinion. For a little bit of a motivator, once you master these resets, you'll be able to get away with sequences like this. So the first reset we're going to be talking about is a simple one where you just super dash or ground an opponent, and if you can, confirm it like this. So what does that do? Well, it will catch uptech, it will catch backtech, it will catch downtech mash. It will be able to melee all of those. I got the opponent set to uptech backdash here. Actually, there we go. Now he's gonna uptech. Nope, none of that here, sir. So this will melee just about anything they try to do that isn't blocking. And if they decide to level 3, I actually need the bar for this, but you are able to EX barrier in time if they decide to do this. Just mash the shit out of heavy, and there you go, just combo from there. A good reset to keep in mind if you're able to confirm super dash with enough mindfulness. Next reset we're going to be talking about is 236M into feint into elbow. It has to be mid combo, but it's pretty much the only time you're gonna use it anyway, so I would say it's definitely worth learning, because it beats pretty much everything. So there you have the reset. It works at any scaling, as far as I noticed. This will catch uptech backdash, it will catch downtech mash, and if they try to, say, level 3, well, yeah, you can barrier it. That was a little bit of a cursed interaction there. Let me just try that again real quick, cause what the fuck? What? This is new. There we go. I guess I just had to delay it a little bit. EX barrier will absorb any reversals, level 3s and shit. The opponent can still do a regular DP if they have one, because you can't really react to, like, you can't really react to, say, Team Gohan's EX DP. But yes, if your opponent decides to, like, level 3 or something, EX barrier has got you covered. Same applies for the previous reset, actually. EX barrier will come out quickly enough, and you'll get to make the opponent feel like shit about themselves. Next reset we're going to be talking about is this one. So what did I do? I did 236M and then mashed them until I got the elbow. And then I did 214M after that elbow. I did like finishing driver, I think the move is called, with a slight delay. Now why do I delay it? Because it will still catch uptech backdash. If I don't delay it at all, it just won't. I didn't do that, but okay. If you don't delay the 214M at all, what in the fresh hell are you doing? If you don't delay the 214M at all, the first hit of the rekka will just whiff straight up, so you need to delay it a little bit. And you do not have to worry, because even with this delay, it will still catch downtech mash. So that's pretty cool. If the opponent tries to level 3, you can EX barrier on reaction. Just mash the shit out of heavy and they're fucked. I have honestly no idea what happened there. I mashed heavy, but the blast just didn't come out. But yes, you notice that the EX barrier popped up quickly enough to just absorb the level 3. So yes, another reset worth learning. Moving on to corner resets, we're gonna be talking about one that starts from a bread and butter combo. So what did I do there? I did 5H into 2-4-LL and then feint and did an immediate 236M and just mashed from there. Just mashed the medium follow-ups. So, as you may have noticed earlier, this will catch uptech and attempts to dash out of the corner. If the opponent tries to uptech, backdash, and then do a button. If they try to uptech, backdash into a button. There we have it. So this should catch that too, and it will also catch downtech mash. If they try to reversal, you can EX barrier. It's all nice and fun. So keep this one in mind too. Another corner reset would be 236M and to 214M and then 6M. This is also going to meaty tightly enough that it will catch anything. If they try to uptech into whatever, it will catch it. If they try to downtech mash, it will catch it. If they try to reversal, you can EX barrier in time. Yeah, it's a good option. So just 236M, 214M, and then immediately 6M. Another simple reset in the corner would be this. After DJH, I just timed an air dash j.LL, and as you saw there, it caught uptech. It will catch uptech. It will auto-confirm if they actually get hit by the j.LL. It will safe jump reversals, and let's say they just downtech. Let's say they decide to actually respect you. Well, you can just go for a low 2L there. So it's a little bit of a mix-up. I mean, the 2L will not leave you safe if they try to reversal. But yeah, if they try to level 3 your j.LL, they've got a surprise coming for them. And, you know, they're dead from there. Worth keeping in mind, especially if you happen to land a barrier in the corner. If you happen to land the barrier hit, this is a pretty good option. Another one I found would be this. Unfortunately, this reset doesn't work quite as well against downtech mashing, as you will see here. Yeah, Cell just hugged him a little too tightly there. However, it's possible to react to your opponent's tech during the rekka feint here. It's possible to react to what they do, so you can just do barrier on reaction to their downtech. I did it preemptively there, but barrier is frame 1, so you should still be able to get it in time. This unfortunately does not seem to work at very high hit stun decay. So be mindful of this. So yeah, the hit stun decay needs to be low enough for you to actually hit that 236LL at the end after the aerial EX elbow. So keep that in mind when using this, but it should also be just about as safe as the others I've showcased. Onto a metered corner reset. Let me just do a really scaled combo here. So, I did J236H and then M, and then did 2-on-4L feint into 6L. If you do 6M, it will be too slow to meaty. You can actually perform this reset after a mid-screen combo too. Let me just try and showcase it here real quick. Just make sure you do 2-on-4L and then 6M instead of 2-on-4L 6L mid-screen. This works because the hit stun decay on your mid-screen combos will generally be lower, so you have enough time to 6M and still meaty. But if you try to 6L, chances are it might not reach, because the range on the rekka 6L is, as you see here, quite a bit shorter. Or it might be a little bit too quick, depending on how far you optimize it. But yeah, this is also a good thing to keep in your mind if you plan on resetting after an aerial EX elbow. However, if they just back tech, this will not work as well. Because not even the 6M rekka reaches far enough to actually catch back tech. So, only really use this if you see your opponent just up teching or down teching a lot. It can be useful, but maybe don't use it too much mid-screen. You should usually rely on it in the corner. If you want to be a bit trickier mid-screen though, it's also possible to do things like this. Use EX rekka, time the delay a little bit so it catches up tech, and go to town. Another example of resets chained together would be this. So that's all for 17's resets. There actually might be more of them that we just haven't discovered yet, but these ones should be more than enough, honestly. You should usually just use resets for things like conditioning to make them remember that it's a bad fucking idea to mash against 17 and that they need to fucking pay attention and block sometimes. A lot of people seem to forget that often. Myself included, but never mind that. Anyway, I hope you'll be able to make good use of these resets and flex on people and style on them and kick their asses and make them feel stupid, as all 17 mains love to do. See you next time.